Today we're reading Isaiah chapter 35, and then we're reading a couple of Psalms, Psalm 46 and Psalm 80. In Isaiah 35, we see the millennium. It's a great period of restoration, and it's partially described here. If you look more closely, the conditions outlined in chapter 35, which specifically speak of the Messianic rule, here's what you see. A desert will be irrigated and will bloom. Where? Well, it doesn't say, but that's in verses 1 and 2 and verses 6 and 7. The period follows an act of vengeance upon the enemies of God's people. We see that in verses 3 and 4. Then there'll be physical healing in verses 5 and 6. And then finally, a highway to Jerusalem will exist. It'll be free from predators and be called the Way of Holiness. It'll lead to the Messiah's abode in Jerusalem, and only the redeemed will use it, we see in verses 8 through 10. And then in chapter 46, we see that God is our refuge and strength, a psalm dedicated to that concept. And then finally, in chapter 80, now God, please deliver us. That's today's reading, and we'll see you tomorrow.